Hola, my name is Nelly. I talk about Puerto Rican slash Latino, Latina art here. And today I want to talk to you about this work, El Pan Nuestro by Ramon Frade. I sell posters and journals of this work in my shop, and I thought it was time for me to break it down for you. So let's get started. This painting, Representando el Jíbaro, has become an icon of Puerto Rican art. The term Jibaro itself is used in the Puerto Rican lexicon to refer to people living in the mountainous areas of the island of Puerto Rico, as you can see here in the background. And this work, it depicts a barefoot, older Jibaro who literally embraces his source of sustenance, a stack of plantains. These plantains, I learned, were actually a particular type of plantain called mafafo, which is a kind of a mix of bananas and regular plantains. And some say that the best tostones come from the mafafo. I'm going to have to try that out because I don't think I've ever tried mafafo plantains. Now we're going to talk about the title. In case you don't know, this phrase, El Pan Nuestro, is taken from the Bible, particularly Matthew 6:11, when Jesus is teaching his disciples how to pray. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. I learned this prayer very well. Frade takes this religious idiom, our daily bread, quite literally through the depiction of the plantain bunch held by the landowner, his sustenance, as plantains, we know, have become a staple of the Puerto Rican diet. Okay, ya hablamos mucho de plátano. If you look closely, the worker has a machete on his waist. I know it's hard to see, it's on the side there. A machete is considered both a work tool but also a weapon. The machete would later become a symbol of the armed struggle for the independence of the island. This photo was taken by Melvin Aldaz during the Puerto Rican Day Parade in 2017. You can see this group with Jibaro gear, machete, the attire, and the machete has all of these words that symbolize the sense of resistance, libertad, despierta, justicia, solidaridad. There's some curse words there too. I just realized. Salud. I think it's amazing how this symbol has become a symbol of resistance, especially when we see El Jíbaro as a benevolent character. The sober, dignified look on the peasant in Frade's Jíbaro, the careful attention that he paid to his attire, and the monumental scale of the work, which you see here on exhibit at the Dr. Pio Lopez Martinez Museum of Art, transformed this country person into an icon of rural Puerto Rican culture, a symbol of a Boricua who embodies the values of dignity, resistance, and spirituality. What about you? Have you heard about this iconic work before? I'm really curious. I feel that we should live with images of our Puerto Rican art history. And so I have journals and posters with this iconic work printed on the cover. So if you're interested, you can go to my Etsy shop and I'll leave the link below. Have a great day. Nos vemos pronto.